What's up, guys? NBA Talk. Second video of the night for us. This one was the Boston Celtics versus the Miami Heat. Um, it went down to the end. Pretty much, Miami Heat won by 1 point. They were able to hold on to that lead in the final seconds of the game. Um, 90-89 was the score over the Boston Celtics, who have been struggling, man. They've been looking pretty weak, which is not good. They're 6-4 in their last 10 games, four for four in 8 games, you could say, in the last 8. So it's just crazy right now for them. They're not looking pretty good. They're playing good defense. It's just their offense is just not following suit. Like Kyrie Irving, he's been putting up the numbers for sure, but everybody else is not really flowing themselves into it. We're not seeing that offense from Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown too. Sometimes Al Horford's been struggling, especially tonight. He struggled tonight and he fouled out too. So there's a lot of struggles on the offensive end for this team. While the Miami Heat, they're dealing with injuries, but they're still winning games for some reason. They're still winning games. And that's crazy. They're 6-4 in the last 10 games as well. But they're still kicking it in. They have a worser shooting game, offense than the Boston Celtics, really, because they don't put up as much points as Boston Celtics are. They're under 100. So that says a lot about the Miami Heat, and they still won. You had Kelly Olynyk returning to the Garden. He was a Boston Celtics last year, but he comes back as a Miami Heat in the Garden and put on an absolute good show. 32 points, 7 rebounds, 2 assists tonight. 12 for 15 from the field, 6 for 8 from the three-point range. Way to make a statement. You had Jason Richardson with 19 points, 4 rebounds, 6 assists to follow suit. You had Dion Waiters with 10 points, 3 for 11 from the field, which is 6 assists. And that's pretty much it. There's not really much to say. Like, as a collective, they did good. 44% from the field, 46 rebounds, 20 assists, I believe. And that's pretty much it. Nothing really else to say. They just held their own. Their defense kicked in pretty good because the Boston Celtics just could not do anything much, especially in that third quarter. Like, the first half was pretty much Boston Celtics doing their thing. And then the Miami Heat kicked in their defense into overdrive. And in the fourth quarter, they were able to keep that edge by barely, because they made the Boston Celtics made a good comeback. Like, it was like 87-81, and they just put themselves right back on the in a good comeback, so to speak, but could not get that lead, could not make that full comeback, and they lost this game. For the Boston Celtics, 33 points from Kyrie Irving. He definitely showed up tonight. He's been scoring pretty well. 4 rebounds, 5 assists. He was 11 for 24 from the field. He made 3 3-pointers. Fantastic. It's just that everybody else has been struggling. They've been up and down. Not always, like, down, but just you don't know when they're going to put up the numbers. Jaylen Brown, 16 points. He was 6 for 10. Jason Tatum, he got hurt in the first few minutes of the quarter, but he bounced back. Like, he was able to come back. He put up 11 points, 7 rebounds, 2 assists. Al Horford, 2 for 10, 8 rebounds, 2 assists before he fouled out. And then you got Marcus Smart with 15 points, 6 rebounds, 2 assists. And that's pretty much it. 37% from the field, 44 rebounds, 18 assists. Nothing really much to say. Just Celtics are just not on their game right now. They're not scoring as much. Their defense is there. It's just that I don't know what's going on. The offense is not flowing. They've been losing games. Now you have the Toronto Raptors and the Cavaliers coming close. They're very, very close to you guys. So you gotta stop. You gotta start really getting yourselves back into the game on the offensive end because it's not working. It's definitely not helping you guys. It doesn't matter how much defense you got. If you can't put up the buckets, it ain't helping, man. So that's it. Peace.